And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Need for Speed Unbound, and we're gonna be finishing week 2 and well, maybe even week 3. It really depends, because you cannot really predict how much it's gonna take to do a specific week. You could have like a very long night, like the last one that I did yesterday, for example, and you wouldn't know, because it depends exclusively on what happens during that. Alright, so this one, it has an event that I can easily ignore because it's for A class and it's also supposed to be risky, but it gives me less money than this one that is right next to it, so I'm gonna do this one instead. So let's do that. So the target money that I need, by the way, is 50,000. Looks pretty weird with that. I mean, from the front it looks pretty nice, but from the back with those spikes looks a little bit weird. I like it. Oh, I mean, if I see that I end up not liking how the spoiler looks, I could change it for another one, you know? Not a big deal. So then this... Oh, there's a delivery shop. Okay.
Oh my God, please tell me you bought me a pony.
I mean, it got some horses under the hood. Nissan Sylvia.
That's one of the starter cars in the game.
My drift. Drop me the pin.
Yeah, well, drop me the pin, my ass, because I will probably do that, but later, though. Where is it? Or maybe I need to route to event to accept, right? It's all the way down there. Okay, but I'm pretty sure I saw that you can do one of these and then do it.
They just arrested a bunch of racers.
You think they'd have better things to do?
Stevenson ain't gonna let it lie. Shit is only gonna get
You
more
mean you
intense
have
next
better
week.
things to do? You're terrorizing the city.
No, seriously. Just be careful. Not worth losing you over all this.
Rydell, you won't. I got this.
Alright, I trust you.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get busted. Hopefully not. It still hasn't happened, you know. We can do the bet against this girl. So I don't understand. The Nissan Sylvia is one of the... Oh, but it was one of the cars from the shank thingy, like the Lamborghini Countach. So I don't think that's available for purchase. Like, they were there at the beginning, but when they actually told you to purchase a car, I don't think that was one of them. So yeah, I guess it will be another car to unlock. Yeah. My plan, regardless of how many cars I unlock in the shop, is to bring this car to S Plus class. Assuming it's possible, and it should be possible. I don't think it should be a problem. The issue will be what cars I will use in the other categories, but I do have enough cars in the garage to do that. I just need to upgrade them. That's the annoying part, but it should work. So Justicia here is going pretty fast. Though I think the game, since obviously it's an Anglo game, they pronounce it Justicia, which is obviously not how you would pronounce that word in Spanish. I guess that's how they pronounce it. No, that's not the right place. Was a pretty cool jump though. Damn, okay, that dealt a lot of damage. Look at that. Like, I'm already at the red bar. Jesus, okay. Oh, and the race is almost over too. Well, maybe I should restart this one. Didn't want to use a restart this early, but I have to. Don't think I have a choice. You kinda have to use a restart, okay. Yeah, that's a shame, because restarts don't replenish when you go back to the garage. They replenish when you finish the day, which means that having no restarts for the night is bad. Well, I mean, I still haven't used the 2 of them, but like, already using 1 is a little bit too much. So I'm surprised that in easy mode you don't have infinite restarts. Like, you have 4, I think, and supposedly easy difficulty also makes the events a lot easier to win, yes, but that was close. I think that it's still surprising that, you know, that they have something that again make people that are not good enough actually get very, like, they can struggle, right? Though that's the thing that I don't know. What are the consequences of failing a week? Like, do you have to restart it from the beginning? I don't want to test it, of course, but just curious, because theoretically if you mishandle the money or something, like, you are not gonna win the weekend event. You will have to mishandle it very badly, but it's technically possible, right? And as far as something is technically possible, it will happen to at least one player. Because, I mean, here we're talking obviously of Need for Speed, so we have a lot of players. It's not just like an indie game that not many people are gonna play. It's a very popular game, so it's most likely that someone is gonna mishandle the money to not win a weekend event, and if that happens, I really don't know how the game handles it. And again, I don't want to find out on my own. Would probably like to Google it or something. Alright, so I can do the delivery and then go back to Garage, right?
Is it a pony? Oh my god, please tell me.
It's a little bit lame that they repeat the dialogue. Wait, XP boost. What happens if I put activate boost? Should I put activate boost? I don't know. I mean, sure. Is this gonna cost me something? No. I mean, the thing is, I mean, it's not like it, like it can, you know, connect to my Steam account and make me spend money that I don't consent to. It will be fucked up. But no, I'm assuming this is something that I probably unlock from the speed pass or whatever, right? I mean, I might as well enable it because... Oh, wait, no, this place is fine. You know, might as well enable it because... I mean, when else will I use it? I probably should have enabled it when I'm next to an event, but it's whatever. Who cares? I mean, the thing is that I don't even know what the experience does. Like, what do levels do in general?
Is that the perp right there? Looks like it.
No, doesn't look like it. You're blind. Yeah, I have no idea what experience does. Maybe it unlocks like better events, but I feel like that's something that's tied to the progress of the story, not to the level. Because I will assume that the level is something that you can level up even online, right? I also know how the online works, so there are a lot of things that I still don't know how they work in this game, but at least for now, what I need to understand, I understand it. Alright, so it's a Sylvia, like a regular ass Nissan Sylvia or some special version. Wait a second. This is not the place. But I put route to event. Bro. Are you kidding me? I literally put route to event. Why did you bring me here? For fuck's sake, dude. I don't understand. Like, I press up on the D-pad. Why will the route go here? I mean, the route... which I'm assuming that is the same one. Like, that's the same event that I just did, like the race. But why would that route be there? That makes no sense. Oh, I think I get what happened, and it's something very shitty. When you finish an event, the game immediately shows you if you want to go back to the safe house or if you want to do an event, and whichever you want to do, it's either pressing up or down. Did I go the wrong way now? And the thing is that I press up probably when the game showed me that, but you could also have, like, I'm pretty sure the prompt for that delivery was also there. So basically I got scammed is what I'm trying to say. Now available for purchase, an underglow. Oh, that's like the neon lights. Sure, why not? I could buy neon lights, but for now, see, here's the thing. Aside from saving 50,000 for the weekend event, I also need, after the weekend event, I need 100,000 to upgrade the garage to the final level. That's what I need to do. Wait, did that disappear? I hope no. No, it's still there. It disappeared from the UI, I guess it felt like it. Just felt like disappearing, you know? Huh. And can you imagine being a police officer, having a car coming at full speed in a place that they are clearly, you know, going on the opposite direction they should, and still not see them? Wait, it's already broken because I hit him, really? That's fucked up. Alright, 1 minute 20. Yeah, it is broken, actually. Bro, come on. It was only a little hit. Would be funny if when it's available on the shop, it's also available broken. Nah, it won't, but it's weird that they show this car now, because like most of the previous deliveries were like super fast cars, like, you know, have the McLaren P1, the Bugatti Veyron, like a Lamborghini Aventador, I think. You had, oh, that was a solid obstacle, no way. Basically you had all those things, and now you're using this Sylvia, which feels a little bit weird because, you know, I mean, it's just a Sylvia. Like, I feel like in terms of car tiers, it's basically on the same tier as the Mitsubishi Eclipse I'm using, and it's not bad, of course, but it's like weird that it comes after all those cars. So I won't get the gold medal, but I won't restart either, because wasting a restart heart is here is a bad idea. I mean, the only difference is $1,000. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the, because it's available for purchase no matter what you do. So at that point, it doesn't really matter.
Happy customer? Check.
Yeah, happy. Let's go to here.
Happy Nissan? Check. Happy Rydell?
Check, check. Have I told you lately what a great job you're doing?
I am, right? Hey, do we have an employee of the month? Like rewards and stuff?
Yeah. You don't have to clear the possum traps for a week.
Gee, thanks, boss.
So these guys have opossum traps.
Hey, kid.
Wait, another delivery shop?
I got a Ferrari 488 that needs a good run.
Sweet ride.
Really?
Cash for the check.
Okay, well, that's unexpected. There will be two in the same day, not to mention on the other fucking side. And here it's not like the previous game where you can teleport between a garage.
You speak Italian now?
Wait, what did he say? I didn't read.
Heard on pizza.
Send in the details now.
Fuck, I didn't read what he said in Italian. Okay, let's do this one. So see, these are the kind of things that make it impossible to guess how much it's gonna take to to finish the game. Well, to finish the game, I mean to do a week. I mean, I don't know when the game ends, but the point is that a week could take a very variable amount of time, because if you just get random shops like this, well, you could not accept them. It's just that I don't have any reason not to accept them, because this unlocks a car that for purchase, not like a ready car, but that's the thing, like you have no reason not to use it, and you get money on top of that. Not to mention that it's one of those that there is absolutely no difficulty, like you're not gonna lose because you're not competing against anyone, you're competing against time, and even if you do a very slow time, you still get a decent amount of money, so yeah. Oh shit, that's water. Well, at least you cannot break that thing that separates me from the water, that's good. Well, it's interesting that I'm gonna get more money than what I was expecting, quite a lot even. Right, so it's a Ferrari something, right? What Ferrari? I think it say the F 488. Yeah, this is the one that I use in Rivals, right? Or well, it's a more modern version, but I'm pretty sure it's the same base. I mean, the one I used in Rivals was the Ferrari. I think it was also 488, but it had the like the, well, I don't know if I should call it subtitle. I guess more like nickname. He was nicknamed Berlinetta. This one is not, apparently. It's a nice car. This one looks prettier though, like a lot prettier than the Berlinetta. Unfortunately, the thing about the Berlinetta is that it's very ugly on the front. This one on the front, well, on the front it looks kind of like a Lamborghini. Well, they are both Italian cars, you know. But yeah. In fact, as soon as I approached it, I thought it was a Lambo. But it couldn't be a Lambo since the guy very clearly mentioned it was a Ferrari. Ah shit, no. That's fine, that's fine. Also got some free drifting there. So will you get the gold here? Yes, you will. Okay. Nice. So that's a lot more money. Now available for purchase with the money you don't have. So is there gonna be another delivery, I wonder?
Customer was over the moon. Do you have a minute to talk?
Sounds ominous.
No, I mean, talking to Tess about you and Yas got me thinking.
About what?
I've had a lot of sleepless nights over what happened. What I said, what Yas said.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal. Not you, I mean, just everything.
Yeah, I wasn't kind to her. And that's something I have to live with. But I'm glad I still have you.
Always.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you keep sending me these jobs, car upgrades don't pay for themselves.
Ha! I always knew you had a mercenary streak. Later.
Is there another shop? Because it's all that it sent me 2 shops at the same time. I think it's the first time he does that. That's quite a lot of money. Like, I earn more money than the one I have saved, so I guess that's a good signal. Shame that it costed a restart or whatever. So at nighttime it mentioned that there is an event at
Never finished that story. So,
at level 3 of heat that I don't have yet, so I will have to force a level 3 heat like I did last time, basically. That being said, what event is it? It's just a lot of money, but it's not like you earn a car. I don't think any of this make you earn a car. What? 32,000? What the fuck? It's a head-to-head. The Oshi. Oh, I will do that. But yeah, this one is just... Well, in fact, that's a funny thing. Like, that other one is the same and it doesn't require that much money, so I'll do that one. And after that, I think it's better to go back to the garage and not risk it. That being said, if I lose this one, that will be tragic. That will be 16,000 down the toilet. And that will be bad, of course.
Got a good one for you,
Ah,
Speedy.
damn it.
Any chance this one won't have any heat?
Well, there's a chance, but not a good one. Roxanne Candy needs an assist.
It literally says high hit delivery.
The Roxanne Candy?
Former teen sensation who's just been released from rehab? The one and only! She needs us to take her car for her. She
Okay,
lost her
but where
license
is
after
that?
in-
Huh. Bro, cannot you have the shops closer to where I am at least? I mean, I'll do the same thing as I did last time. I basically do this one first and then do that one. The problem is that it's at the other side, so I will have to deal with heat while I'm going there, and that's not good. At least it sounds like a plan, like doing this event, then that delivery, and we are done for the night. Yeah, I'm still a little bit afraid. I mean, I shouldn't lose this. I don't think there's any ways I'm gonna lose. Well, it's against Justicia, like, she has a good car. Well, a good car. It's a Nissan Seat, so by default it's shit, but I mean, the car performs well, you know? But hey, it's an event called the Yoshi, so I have to win. I will be a challenge. In fact, I hope you are not a challenge, because it will be very expensive if you were. Do you know that this is all useless? Because you can win this, sure, and then you get busted by the police afterwards, which is the same as if you didn't win anything, though at least you don't lose money. Like, if that were to happen, I don't lose 16,000, I simply lose the reward that I got here. But if I were to lose this one, yeah, that will not be very pretty. That being said, it seems like it's fine. Just don't get too cocky. Because you know what they say, like, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer or some shit like that, so don't get overly confident. Just drive like you're taking a Sunday stroll, because the car will take care of the rest. Like, this car that you're driving is good enough to do anything, so don't worry about it. You got this. Nice, good drift. You know, this is no problem. No problem at all. Well, if I lose it, it won't be on this race. It's a little bit weird seeing the opponents talk shit when they are so far behind. You will expect that they will only do that if they are ahead, but like, almost half a kilometer behind and still talking shit seems a little bit weird. Yeah. At least that's nice. We got some money. Yeah, that's the issue though. The hit level 3 and the fact that I have to go to the other side of the city right now. Yeah, that's exactly what happened last time. Like, I pressed up when the prompt on the right showed up, and I thought I pressed it for like the delivery that they told me, and that's why I went to the other side.
Well, there's a chance, but not a good one. Roxanne Candy.
So how is it going? Blacklisted.
Roxanne Candy?
Yeah, I'm playing this game too.
Former teen sensation who's just been released from rehab? The one and
Very
only.
carefully. Well,
She needs us to take her
actually,
car for her. She lost her license after
very
the-
carefully, but there is a Corvette about to spot me. But that's precisely why I'm playing very carefully. Yeah. You know, thinking about it, I probably should have done that delivery first and then this event. Because I think that the hit level of the delivery, it's exclusive. Like, it has nothing to do with anything. But the problem is that... ouch. Wait, what was... That car was so solid. I was about to say that delivery events, I think, have a specific hit level, and it doesn't replicate after the event is over. So if I did that first, I wouldn't have to worry about dodging the cops so badly here, because the hit level before was 1. With hit level 1 you can confront cops with no issues, but in hit level 3, not really. I mean, you can, but... Okay, so for example there... Well, at least you can take an easy detour here. But yeah, most places are not as easy as that. Most places are... very one... really? What the hell? Okay, go up, go up. I almost confused that. Because the two cops were there at the same time, like the Corvette and the other one. Yeah, at least I'm glad that there are so many places where you can escape immediately. Alright, that guy will be an issue. He most likely will spot me, but we will pray that it doesn't. Oh, that one... No, that's fine. Like... That might not be fine. No, it's fine. I was about to say, if you are meeting like a car like that comes from the front, as long as you're going very fast, it won't know you're there, because these guys are terminally stupid. So that's not an issue. But yeah, it depends very heavily on how fast you are going. And it has to be on the opposite side you're going, because this guy that is going on the same direction I'm going will spot me. And there are 2 of them. Well, I could get off here, I guess. So I will have to kind of wait for him to move aside. Or maybe not. No, actually not. It seems like it's a better idea to do this. Just take a quick detour. And at least once you get to the event, there will be a chase no matter what, and the car is most likely gonna be overpowered enough to not really have any issue escaping. And I think that even if you get busted, the worst thing that happens is that you lose the event, like you don't get actually busted. I don't know, because it hasn't happened, so maybe I'm making shit up, but we will see. I don't like the location of that guy. Wait, what is this path? Oh, you want me to go off-road? Okay. Yeah, as you can see, it takes so long to reach some places, you know. You did not...
Looking at that 2440 right now?
No, you did not spot me. Alright, so how close am I? Very. Just that this place is a mountain. I don't think I can easily go off-road and get there. Like, if I go off-road there, I don't think it's connected to that. Yeah, as you can see, it's at the other side of a bridge, so I don't think you can do that. Okay. But this guy is in the worst place possible. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I think so. Now go shut this damn drive.
I didn't mean to do that. But it's pretty funny that I did that. I thought that was gonna make me fall to the water. But yeah, that's the perfect example of why you cannot do that. So is this, by the way, a hideout, or what is this supposed to represent? You can, yeah, you can turn off the engine to hide better, but that doesn't make the escape bar go away faster. Alright. Well, at least it was an escape, but I need to go back up. Not from off-road, at least. Hopefully we don't get another one of those. Well, there is a Corvette. Ooh, I don't like the position of that Corvette. Seems like it's waiting off-road for anyone that passes. I'm pretty sure that's the intention. Or maybe... no, he's below. He is waiting though. As you can see, he's not moving. Maybe he got stuck there while trying to chase me. Well, after an eternity, we actually reach the place. So what is this, a Porsche? Kinda look like it, right? Yeah, it's the Porsche Panamera. This one is the same one that was in Payback. Not sure if the exact same version. Oh, and we have level 4 hit. Nice. Wonderful.
Alright, got the wheels. Gonna lose the heat.
Good luck with that. Oh, they even have the chopper out already. At least they don't... oh, fuck you, dude. I was gonna say that at least they don't have the special unit thingy.
Can't hold on much longer. Get in front and slow them down.
All units, we have a visual on
I mean, the weird thing about these events is that they want you to not damage the car, but you get chased by the Corvettes that you need to hit, because you're not gonna outrun. Not with this car, at least. No, keep going forward. I know that this is not the right place to go, but... well, you... I mean, eventually you will get there, I guess. It's not gonna be in pristine condition, but who cares? You don't need it in pristine condition. It's only a couple bruises. It's gonna be fine. Really. Though I want to see, can I actually repair it? Oh, you can repair it and it actually counts towards the delivery. Well, I didn't know that. So even if you crash like a maniac, just go to a gas station and you're good. Okay. Well, good to know. And we're gonna make it. So that's 10,000 also added to the pool. That's nice. Like, I'm getting a lot of money, but yeah, you need to make it to a garage if you want that money. To a garage that unfortunately is not very close. Wait, there is another delivery. Fuck.
So she was super psyched.
That sucks. I'll do it though.
That was really damn cool. The first album I ever bought was Don't Judge Me, I'm Just Better Than You.
Snap! That shit was seminal. When you were 12.
It's like, what happened?
I grew up.
No, what happened with Roxanne?
Oh, she was at some after party and went out for a drive with her new boy toy. Next thing she knows, she's running from the Paps.
Yeah, I mean, that's bound to get you some attention, especially without a license.
Right? She was facing some serious community service. And you know how the rich and famous hate picking up trash.
Fucking Corvette.
Hear that.
So, she called the best in the business to take the heat from her.
Oh, okay, so this is a business now, huh?
We're a startup. And before you get any ideas, I do not have an HR department.
What?
What, no hello?
Hello.
You want to do another pickup job?
It's helping pay for
I
the
was
car.
gonna go there.
Good. This one's a doozy. It's a bruiser. So, if you get any cops on your tail, it shouldn't be a problem.
If?
Wait, where is the street art? Oh, there. Like, what will be an issue if that guy steers, but no. Alright. What the hell? Why is there a kid with a cone in his head? It's pretty weird. I guess that's what they call abstract art or something. Well, it's not really abstract. Weird ass art, I guess. Oh, hold up. That guy will spot me. No, it didn't. I went fast enough past him. Well, that's the perfect proof that as long as you're going fast enough, though, this thing... Oh, it's here. It's a pickup truck. Chevrolet Colorado, okay. Well, at least it has less hit than the previous one. You still have to deal with the annoying ass Corvettes. Oh, and this shit is slow.
Looking into my crystal ball, I can see you're being chased by the cops. Lose them, then hit me up.
Damn, this thing is very slow. I wouldn't be surprised if this is B tier. I mean, you want me to escape hit level 3 on this thing? Are you out of your mind?
Going in for a slam. Gonna try to wipe this jerk out.
It will already be hard to escape a hit level 1 pursuit on this thing.
Roadblock deployed.
Not sure how
Well, I somehow still didn't get scratched. But yeah, the 2 Corvettes are after me to nobody's surprise. I mean, obviously, if you cannot outrun these guys with a faster car, you're not gonna outrun them with this thing. Maybe the idea is that this car is super resistant or something. I mean, that's very good, but... I mean... being resistant won't drive these guys away, you know? Well, apparently that guy got taken down. Somehow. Okay.
Not sure how much longer we can follow.
Well, that'll work. Let's just go to the delivery. This truck is a tank. No, I know that. It certainly is a tank. Yeah, the idea here is to run away. At least it worked. Okay, and into the garage. Well, it's not a garage, it's just a random place, I guess. Wait, it's at the other side? Do you want me to leave this thing? Yeah, okay. Then being very picky with the delivery here, huh? There you have it. Okay. Not bad. So, are you gonna allow me to go to the garage? Oh, this is a garage. Let me check if there is any other spontaneous event, but apparently there isn't, so... yeah, we can actually enter.
Sounded very happy.
Shut up. Damn, they still show the subtitles. That's pretty funny.
Guys around. You know, like bumper cars.
Bumper cars? With the
This is what I got. A lot of rims I got. Most wanted,
Thank God, I
huh?
hated the fun fair.
These all
You know
look
those
the
coconuts are
same.
actually glued into place, right?
Like, do you even care about my well-being?
Of course. Who else is gonna keep me in hair dye and gibberitos?
Not feeling much love, Tess. Later.
Did you know there's more bacteria
So
on the
this
steering wheel
event
than
is
on the
apparently a big cash event, but it's on grade A, and I don't really care about that. It's this one. Big payout. Like, it's not a big payout, dude. That's not what this is a bigger... Well, it's... See, the thing is, like, right now I'm not really sure, but... I think that even if you pay, for example, here, and if you pay 6,000, the reward is actually 12,000. Like, I thought the reward was gonna be 12,000 minus 6,000. Like, I thought that all this time, but no, it's actually 12,000 net. So it actually tells you how much you get rewarded with. So yeah, I didn't know, I guess. Now I do. Yeah, my bad, I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. So aside from that event, doesn't seem like there's anything else worth it here. Wait, hold up. Why is that one not appearing? Am I miss? Oh, it is appearing, never mind. Sorry, so sometimes it's hard to understand the UI properly.
He's not a very good guy.
Tell me something I don't know.
First, though, I have a big mid-season cliffhanger. Turns out, he used to race. Was really good. Won a few events under the name Lil A.
Well, Yaz never mentioned that.
Go figure. But Lil gave it all up 10 years ago tonight.
Hold on. 10 years ago? How old is he?
It gets wilder. He quit after he took
Wait,
out
am
the
I going
Lakeshore
the
Champ
wrong
in one
way?
big race. Risked it all, lost it all.
How am I going the wrong way?
Raced
I guess I
again.
took the wrong
Guess who the
turn.
champ was? Guess. Rydell.
Wait, seriously?
Can you imagine? Alec is actually Rydell's arch nemesis, sitting in his lair, plotting from the beginning.
Oh, it's because this stupid ass event, I'm confusing it with the actual route. The route is the blue one.
You are so gullible. Peace.
Also, you know, I am starting to think that this character, what was her name, Tess? I think that she's not actually purposely written to be insufferable. Like, in the sense that I think that whoever wrote her might not have had in mind that she's actually insufferable. Maybe I'm wrong, because my first impression is that, okay, they are making an insufferable character so that later on you're gonna raise her or whatever. But I think that they actually made this character like this, like, just because they wanted to make a character with that attitude. Like, I don't think they made it so that the player is supposed to hate her, but I guess it had to be made by someone that was completely out of touch. Or maybe, as I say, maybe it is on purpose, and this game has the type of like cynical writing that Borderlands has, right? Like, it's a dark comedy. Like, everything that happens is so ridiculously cynical because it's supposed to be a comedy, right? But I have my doubts how this one. With Payback I was like more sure, because everyone in that game is an asshole. So it's not like it was a one-off note. Like, everyone in that game was an asshole in one way or another, so it's pretty clear that game was written more as a comedy. This one, though, I'm not so sure if it's on purpose like that, like you're supposed to hate this character, or if they actually thought that this character, for whatever reason, wasn't hateable. I really don't know. It's hard to tell, and I say that it's hard to tell because reading what the dialogue is, some things really feel like they are written seriously and not from a comedy standpoint. But I don't know. I mean, the only way will be to ask the writers, but it's a little bit hard to tell sometimes. But yeah, I mean, my initial impression, as I say, is simply like a cynical dark comedy where like everyone is an asshole. But the truth here is that the only one that is an asshole is the two girls that you interacted with. Like, the guy in the garage is supposed to be a cool guy, the protagonist is supposed to be a cool guy, and the rivals, I mean, they have the typical shit talking, but they don't really have anything out of the ordinary, right? So aside from the two main girls, everyone else seems relatively nice, so it makes me think that maybe it was not made on purpose for this character to be insufferable. Just that someone that maybe was insufferable wrote her and wasn't aware of how insufferable she was. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. So the other event here, no, that's a drift event and you can suck a cock with that. So, yeah, no, let's go back to the garage. Doesn't seem like there's anything else that is important to do, unless I get a random assignment, which could happen. Doesn't look like it though. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that, as I was saying earlier, the writing being the way it is also a reason why like part of the bad reviews on Steam probably are like, I still haven't read them because obviously I don't want to get spoiled, but I want to see what the bad reviews are about. Because I feel like gameplay-wise, as I keep mentioning, I feel like a broken record at this point, but this does so many things right that really the only negatives are things not related to the gameplay, like essentially the graphics and the writing. So I really wonder if so many people really weighted the graphics and the writing so heavily that they completely ignore everything else, but I don't know. Again, I need to read the reviews and see what people really hate about this game. But I will do that when I beat the game. Whenever that happens, of course. I don't know how long it might take me. I don't even know if the end of week 4 will be the end. Probably, but maybe not. I don't know. Alright, so here we have a winner car, but it needs a B tier.
Where's an eye patch?
I mean, I do have B tiers, but where is it? Oh, it probably doesn't even appear on... No, it's here. It's A+. And it's endurance on an oval. Like, it's probably like 100 laps. No, but it's not this one, you fucking moron. It's this one. Well, that's easier. Though, it's fucked up because, like... This one you have to pay money and you don't get any money. I mean, you get as a reward a car that you don't need to purchase because you get it right away, so that's nice, but yeah, let's do that. Obviously. It's an old ass Aston Martin.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Okay. What for?
He was looking so cute and needy, just sitting there.
Who? Wait, who was? Rydell?
I don't like this cop positioning here.
Did you get him a puppy?
Worse, I made him a Reddit profile.
What have you done?
Are they actually mentioning Reddit? Are they allowed to do that? Well, maybe. I mean, that's not an issue. Usually, for what I understand, if you have an old person using Reddit, they are gonna end up browsing subreddits like, I don't know, R cats or R cute pets. They are not gonna bother with the shit part of Reddit, which is basically everything else. Yeah, for what I understand, old people do that. Man, I'm wasting so much time here because of these stupid ass cops. It's that I'm going too no, like if I don't want to initiate a chase, I know that it's only hit level 1, but I don't want to initiate a chase when the event is so close. Alright, full speed. Well, I'm glad he went the other way. Okay, don't worry about that guy.
To her, Lakeshore is not just
Alright, just go here. So we need to put some money. At least with a side bet you can get some money here. So I'll do that. So yeah, city limits. At least it's not a shitty ass drift event. That's a good thing. Because I mean, I'm still mad about losing that Lancer Evo, dude. I have no idea what speed class it was. Because I think that this car is meant to be B class, right? So unlocking this car is like whatever. It's not really that important.
Let's get this race started. No, this can't be happening.
Already losing it? Come on. There's only 10 seconds of race and you already... This can't be happening. Come on.
Patrol wants a piece of the action too.
But yeah, the Lancer Evo, if I had to guess, was probably Class A. Because the Lancer Evo is supposed to be like... well, it depends on how it was tuned. Because here every car that you unlock is preemptively tuned. So that Lancer Evo, for all I know, could have been class A+. I don't know. This Aston Martin, at least according to the weak graphic, it was a B class, and it makes sense considering it's a car from the 60s. So I don't think that unlocking it will really be that meaningful, because I have tons of cars in that range. And I don't think that if I level up one of them to become A or A+ class, I don't think it's gonna be that one. I don't know. At least it's a free car. Well, not free, I mean, you have to still technically pay for it. It's just that you don't pay the insane amount of money that you need to pay for like a regular car, right? That you purchase out of a car lot. In fact, that's the thing. If you save money here to purchase a new car, it's like you are extremely misusing your money. Like, that's not what you wanna do. It will belong to me, actually. So, sorry about that. At least I do get some money out of this event. Alright. So yeah, give it to me. Give me that Aston Martin. Yeah, me. My Aston Martin. DB5 from 1964. Yeah, the problem is that now we are in hit level 3, and I think that this is gonna continue in a chase. No, it won't. Nice. What else do we have here? An event called... No, but dude, if I do this, I'm gonna get busted. Like, it's a pretty cool idea, but as soon as this event ends, I'm gonna be at hit level 5. And it's most likely gonna end on the spot because it's a circuit. And, well, the garage is not that far, but this... I'm gonna regret doing this, you know that, right? I will regret doing this. Oh, but there is a hit delivery. Hold up. The hit delivery is here. Doesn't tell you how much it will increase the hit level, but I mean, I guess it is a better idea because this one gives you like what, 16,000, this one gives you 10,000, and it doesn't increase the hit level. So
What's the deal this time?
A couple of kids took their dad's car out for a spin. Only problem is, dun dun dun, they didn't tell daddy.
So we're now taking it back for them.
Exactly.
yeah, it's a better way of getting money to do this, because the other one is way too risky. Going to hit level 5 is not worth it. I mean, I would have been willing to do it, but at the same time, it would have been extremely
Is that the suspect? Looks like it.
dangerous. So when this thing shows up, it's like a matter of choosing what's the smartest idea, and this is the smartest idea, obviously. No, you didn't see me. Okay. Oh, but that Corvette will probably see me. And so many assholes in this. Oh, that... Well, I ended up getting to the other side, which is what I wanted. Not to mention that this car is off-road right here. Alright. So which car is it, by the way? It's a Ford? Kinda looks like it, right? Yeah, Ford Crown Victoria. Alright. Wasn't this one of the cars available for purchase at the beginning? On hit level 4, and this is probably gonna be a very slow car too.
I know. Cops, tail, pissed off driver. If we were playing Speedy Bingo, I'd have hit it big time.
I don't think you're gonna... get any reward if you get me busted. So I guess that's what the meta is now, right? Like you have a high hit chase using a very shitty car. Is that the idea? The problem with that though is that what miracle do you want me to do here? It is essentially a starter car without upgrades. How exactly do you expect me to not die? Not to mention even the chopper is after me. In these chases wow, really? In these chases the worst part are the Corvettes, without a doubt. You will just tell the judge to add 5 years. I don't think that's how justice works. You can just tell the judge to add years to the sentence and he will be like, yeah, sure, why not? I don't think it works like that. I don't think you can tell a judge what to do in general. Wow, yeah, can you stop crashing against random shit? Well, I guess the bad thing here is that that asshole saw me, really.
This is dispatch. Suspect has been spotted at University Central. All units.
Fortunately, that Corvette. Oh, I somehow lost it. I guess it was already far. So it won't be 10,000, but it will be 7,500. Could be worse. I don't think it's worth it to go to a gas station here, so let me just deliver it. It's not a bad amount of money either. Yeah, let me get it. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna do the other event.
They want to say thanks for bailing them out and delivering the car and all.
And there doesn't seem to be another one of this for now. But yeah, going to this event is a suicide. I'm super tempted to do it, don't get me wrong. Fuck, dude.
Most perfect condition. Nicely done.
Well, thanks. You know, I did what I could. So, you want to tell me what that was all about?
They thought it'd be funny to ditch school and take Daddy's car for a joyride. Daddy found out, called the cops, so they called me.
Then you called me.
See? You're starting to see how this works. You make a good team.
We're a team? That's funny, because it seems like I'm the one taking all the risks.
That's why you're my number one.
Yet you treat me like a number 2.
Yeah, whatever. This is a bad idea, by the way. But I cannot help it, I really want to do this. I know I shouldn't, though. Like, I should be wiser than this. Like, this is one of those games where your decision taking is very important. And this is a horrible decision, no matter how you look at it. This is a terrible decision. I'll do it, though. And I will regret it. But hey, you know what they say, like, you only live once. So yeah, let's do it. YOLO. It is gonna be hit level 5. I guess it will only be a problem if there is a chase right afterwards, but there most likely will be one. So yeah, I don't know, I'll try my best, but this is gonna look ugly probably.
Let's get this race started.
Now we have a race on.
I mean, the cops are still here. Though it's pretty funny to call a race like this an endurance. It's basically like an oval with 6 laps. The cops are here. If none of them... Well, yeah, but one of them was gonna do that, I guess. If no cops gets in the way, that will be so nice. But maybe... also which events the cops end up chasing you is completely scripted. Like, it has nothing to do on what happens, it just happens, and that's it. See, this cop here is the one chasing, but... Wait, he crashed? What a moron. As you can see by the dialogue, like, those guys talking are supposed to be the cops, so this is meant to be an active chase right now. So if their chase continues after the event, is something that I don't think there's anything you can do about. Like, it will happen whether you like it or not, you know. Flying car. Really like it saturating here.
This race is still gonna be mine.
No, it won't. No, I mean, obviously I'm not worried about losing the race. I'm just worried about the cops. And especially this one that is exclusively going after me. Because if there is any condition that will make a chase continue after an event, it will be that a cop is right on your ass, and that's exactly what's happening here. Well, not to mention that now we add a Corvette to the mix. Yeah, this is gonna be a disaster. Expect this one to be the first bust. Like, I know, I don't wanna be pessimistic, and I'm probably being overly pessimistic, but I heavily doubt that this is gonna go well, because it's gonna be a hit level 5 pursuit, so being close to a garage doesn't really matter too much. Alright, that's a lot of money, but we are most likely gonna lose it all right now. So yeah, cop chase resuming, as you were expecting. Okay, so, oof, this looks so bad. I mean, as long as it's only these guys, but any cop can join the chase at any time, that's the issue. Well, like that guy right there, for example, or that Corvette. Yeah, that's the thing. All of these guys can join the chase at any time. I think that here my emphasis should be on trying to fool this guy somehow. Oh, a spike strip. Though you like losing the chopper. You need a tunnel for that or something similar. Oh, not to mention the reinforcement. I almost forgot about reinforcements, but you know, they have. And unfortunately here is the chopper, the one that is not letting me escape. Ah, that's so unlucky.
In pursuit of that 2440 dispatch. I see our perf driving a Mitsubishi at high speeds.
This is dispatch. We've just received reported sightings of the suspect at Southland Drive.
I think that the guy chasing me here can go off-road, right? Don't remember if that was the condition. It might have been. Oh, come on. That sucks. Oh, that sucks so much, dude. Wait, what the hell happened with that guy? He disappeared. That was weird. No, I'm nowhere. Alright, so it might be a good idea to hide. Looks like you cannot really hide here from the chopper. You can hide from the other guys though. I guess I could hide here. Okay, turn off the engine. Alright, engine's off.
Search the area and hunt this punk down.
I mean, I still have the... Yeah, surely. No, the thing is, yeah, it's still pointing to the garage. and that's where I'm gonna go. There might still be some guys there, and there will be probably other guys spawning. The objective is close, just that it's one of those things that can easily be very close and yet very far, especially if I start crashing like this. Like, come on, just go there. There you go, nice. So survive another hit level 5, that's very nice. With a lot of money plus a car. A new car. Nice. That went well. That's something that if you're smart you shouldn't do. The cars that I have right now, most of them are very low. In fact, that one is the lowest one I have. Though, to be fair, I didn't have a B tier car, actually, so... No, never mind, I did. Apparently that one is slightly better. Well, I guess it has some use, maybe. Anyways, what do we have here? It's like a high-risk event here. Oof, damn. No, but hold up. Is it this one? It is. But why is it? I thought the dice mean high risk, but this one should say it's big money. Which, I mean, I'll take, but... I don't understand. Like, so many things of this game, when I think I understand them, I end up not understanding them, right? Like, it's so weird. It's fine. It happens.
Hey, good work this week, Speedy. You set us up nicely for the qualifier.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, keep this up, my little gearhead, and the grand is as good as ours.
Ours? Huh.
You know the secret to your success is me.
To be fair though, now that I'm seeing that the protagonist is like trying to confront her a lot, maybe it is intended that she's a bitch, I guess. Because before this, even though there were some comments where the protagonist was confronting her, they were mostly like passive interactions, in the sense that he was mostly joking around, but here I think that I'm seeing him confront her a lot more, so it might be possible that, yeah, she is intended to be a bitch, and that's part of the idea. Also, I don't know if I can, but I would like to change the exhaust of this car, because right now it only has one that is on the left side, and I don't like the way that looks, you know? Like, I want it to be symmetrical, so I think I'll change it for the big event. Probably.
No, this can't be happening.
Yeah, it is happening. Yeah, I think that I will do that, because I have a lot of money. I will need 50,000 to enter the weekend event, but I have that by quite a lot, so at that point there's not much more you need. And getting the garage upgrade will also happen without issues, so I don't think there should be any problems spending a little bit of money to get a visual change to the exhaust, you know.
Can you handle this?
All the suspects right now.
I like that they call us suspects when we are very clearly racing. Like, at that point I don't think we are suspects anymore. Like, I think that you can already tell what we are doing. Also, another visual change I could do is the rims. Just that I don't mind the way the rims look right now. Like, I feel like the regular white color goes well with the rest of the car. Maybe the shape could change, but I also don't think like rims looking different necessarily makes the car look better, right? Sometimes maybe, but I don't think it's a universal truth, obviously. Alright, so that's very big money earned. Very big money. Yeah, 20,000 then. Just like that. So yeah, unless there is a delivery or something, I should go back to the garage now. But I also should shake these guys off, but it's hill level cops. Oh, I thought that was a lake or something. Ah, shit. Wait, this guy shouldn't be able to go off-road, right? Why are they going off-road? But I can simply outrun them. Not a problem. Not to mention the escape is also gonna be fast. Yeah, I almost got 2 stars. I didn't get it because I briefly reduced my speed for no reason. And there is no safe house nearby. There are still 2 more safe houses to unlock, but like all this zone is very empty in that regard. So I'm assuming the 2 remaining safe houses are gonna be there. But yeah, let's go back to the garage since it doesn't seem like there's anything else.
He's stoked. The garage is making a name for itself.
No, the garage is making money. So if you want to keep that smile on Rydell's face, go out and earn some more.
Well, I think that I earn enough money for this day, so I think I'm fine. Probably. I think we good. Can we outrun this guy before it spots? Yes, actually. Well, promise that here. Well, it also worked there, nice. Yeah, I mean, what are essentially the level 1 cops are not a problem whatsoever, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay. So. On to the garage. Well, it's a safe house, not the garage, but you get the point. Well, I want to, as I say, see the exhaust, see if I can get a symmetrical exhaust. Maybe you can, like, because I think that those body parts heavily depend on what car you have, and some cars can and some cars cannot. Yeah, let me see, style, body, edit body parts, so... what's the diffuser? Oh, I could put one of these things here. I'm surprised that this didn't come with the body kit, because one of these would also look nice. Though before that, let me see the exhaust. So no, you cannot have a double one for this one. It seems that it will be simple or nothing. That's a shame. Unless one of these is double and it's not letting me see. No, okay, hold up. No, these are all simple exhausts. Like, that's because the car is like that. Well, that's a shame. But now that I see the diffuser, it would be nice to see. Because it really feels like the rest of the car has black parts on the edges and not the back. So I think I could add one of these. Not sure which one though. Maybe that one? I don't know, feels a little bit too big at the same time. I feel like it does look pretty symmetrical to the rest. Hard to tell. Yeah, I'm so picky when it comes to this sort of things, which is the reason why I don't like spending time on it, but I cannot help it. It's just in me. The thing is that this one, I feel like it looks a little bit out of place. Like, it doesn't really merge with the car too well. I think this one, maybe. Wish there was more light on the bottom so I could see it better. This one also looks nice. I think I'll get this one. I feel like it sticks to the car nicely enough, and it doesn't look too exaggerated after all. I think I'll go for that. Sure. I guess. Okay. Yeah, that was an unnecessary purchase, but it's also very cheap. So apparently there was another car to unlock here. It says that it's A tier. It's in here. Oh, but it's a takeover. No, it's this one. It's a speed race. And you get a Mazda RX-8. Alright, I mean, sure. This is a race that I think I did 100 times by now. But yeah, why not though? Hold up, the other event... Okay, I should do this one for the simple fact that since it's a circuit, it should end on the spot, so that way I can start this one. Because this one is gonna end all the way down, and that's bad. So let's do this one instead. At least it's not gonna go to hit level 5. It will go to hit level 4 though. That will be an issue. Am I going the right way? I guess this is the right way. Okay.
Hey, Speedy, how you living?
Just heading out. Where you been? Haven't seen you in the garage lately.
I'm making moves, Speedy. Finding those doors to open for you.
Oh yeah? What kind of doors?
The kind of doors that win you races.
You know, I'm a fan of those doors.
I bet. I'll see you soon.
I mean, in reality, the doors she opens are the ones that allow you to participate in races. Like, that's the whole point. Like, she's kind of like the contact girl, right? She's the one that is able to find you all these races so you can participate in them. I think that part that I installed looks nice. It's a little bit hard to tell because it's so dark that you cannot really see it well, but I think that the fact that it doesn't stand out is exactly what it should be like. And so keep in mind that here, unless you win, you don't get any money. In fact, you lose it all. So you don't lose it if it's possible, you know. You know, that's also another thing about this game. When you compare it to Need for Speed Heat, like, the night is very dark, and I mean, it makes sense, it's the night, it's not supposed to be bright, but you can see very little of, like, the car itself at night. It's very, very dark. I don't particularly mind too much, but it is the way it works. The game looks certainly better at daytime. It's also the fact that I think that Need for Speed Heat used so many techniques to make the game look better than just the graphic fidelity, right? Like, it had a lot of special effects. Like, I don't know if there was baked lightning or exactly how they did a lot of the techniques to make the game look as good as it does, but it certainly was the main priority of Need for Speed Heat.
My money doesn't belong to you.
Without a doubt, the prettiest graphics in the series. And yeah, this one unfortunately is a step backwards, but it is what it is. As I say, graphics are not that important to me. But it would be nice if the game also had very pretty graphics. Okay, so yeah, I'm in hit level 3 now. I should be close to the other event that unlocks the car, but I have to escape from these assholes.
Drive it, moron. You don't try to fly it.
Deploying roadblock.
I mean, you're the one that followed me here like an idiot. You shouldn't be talking shit.
Patrol's joined in on pursuit of a suspect. Suspect found. Chase is back on. Suspect in a Mitsu control.
This is dispatch.
In a
Visual on the
Mitsu?
suspect at Kennedy Test Track.
That's such a cheesy way of saying it. Oh, hold up, the event start is right there. Like, I could actually enter the event and that will be a way to escape. Problem is that I'm not sure exactly how to reach that part from here. Let's see what it says. So, hold up. No, this is where I need to go. So I ended up pretty far after all. I mean, it could have been worse, but I thought it was gonna be a lot closer. Because we started in one place, but the circuit was in a completely different place, right? Oh yeah, that's weird.
Killing this pursuit? They're too fast for us.
Wow. Nice. Nice jump, bro. The issue... Wait, how much did this thing increase? Oh, it's actually 1.5, so yes, we will be at hit level 5 by the end of the event. So this is yet again another super risky night. That's a shame. Well, a shame no, that's a problem. Then again, the previous night went very well. You can never take a chase for granted. It's just not a smart idea.
That's for you to decide. What isn't in doubt is the excessive focus on these underground races from the LPD. Cops on some power trip running racers off the road. Is it necessary?
Speak the truth, Lake Lab.
Is it necessary? Well, I don't know. Considering that these people are barely dodging death every time that I approach them, I will say that it is probably necessary for the safety of the citizens to have the police going after us. I mean, this is the only Need for Speed game where you can actually see like real people being in danger, even though you will never run over them. But like, it's still the only one that shows the real danger. Well, I guess the other ones show the real danger of street racing in the sense that any accident is obviously lethal. Alright, so yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, the only acceptable result is winning here, so win. That's what you need to do. You need to win. Bring it on. Well, it's one of those races that it's about whoever has the fastest car wins. But yeah, I think that so far I don't really have any issues with that. Flirting? Maybe. I mean, so far, of all the opponents, I think that Harlow is probably the prettiest one. Well, of all the opponents and all the NPCs. Now, let's just say that they didn't really try making the NPCs very good looking at all. But yeah, I guess of all the NPCs, Harlow seems to be the best looking one. You see, everyone else has some, like, one characteristic at least. They can have many more, but they have at least one characteristic that you look at them and you're like, no thank you.
No one takes my money.
Harlow, I guess it's the only one that I cannot really say she has anything like immediately repulsive. Well, that, and I don't know, I haven't paid attention to the voice, because you know that I'm not interested in voice. But yeah, at least as far as the girls that appear in the game, Harlow seems to be the best looking one. For now, there are still 2 weeks remaining, you know. Okay, so got that. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, obviously you spent money on that, you got a car. And it's an RX-8, so not bad, but the question is this chase. Okay, there is no active chase, so... Oh, but there is a chopper. Wait, what event is this one? Was this one here before? I mean, I'm not gonna do it, obviously, but I feel like I didn't see that one before. Well, that doesn't matter. I need to... Where is that chopper? Depending on where that chopper heads to, I'm kinda screwed. It's heading this way. No, not like this, dude. No, don't do this. Okay. Thankfully, he missed me. Barely. We enter that safe house immediately. That's what you need to do. Okay, enter it. There you go. Nice. That actually worked. So that means that the weekend comes here, like the actual qualifier event. That's nice. But then we also got that. And a banner, I guess.
I'm not sure where Tess is at. Okay? If you see her, you tell her to get back here and put that storeroom back to the old system. She messed it all up and now I can't find shit.
Yeah, I'm sure I can tell her that. So the reward is a 4 Crown Victoria, like the one that we had in that delivery thing. But this one seems to be super tuned and all that shit, but yeah. I mean, let's get into it. I don't need to prepare anything, I am prepared. So yeah, let's get to it. And this is obviously the card to do it with. Very clearly.
Hey, I just wanted to say I know it might feel like you're on your own behind the wheel. You're not. I got your back. Now let's show the lake this crew won't back down from a fight.
Thanks, Rydell.
And even if we lose, you know we always have each other. The garage is your home.
I know. And the possums. Don't forget the possum.
No comment on that. I just realized, by the way, that this weekend, well, Saturday specifically, has always the... like, it's always at sunset, and it's the only time it's at sunset because a lot of times it's either... well, I mean, it's either day or night, but here, since you don't have the separation of day and night, you have the middle ground, which is the sunset. It's also... Wait, is there not gonna be a cutscene here? Oh, and we don't have... the girl, right? Forgot her name, but yeah, she's not here. That's weird. So... But isn't that the whole point of these qualifiers? At least these are all races. Because I can already imagine one of these will probably have a drift event or some shit. And that will suck. Hopefully not. Not sure if I'm a fan of those colors. I mean, I am impartial with the body kit. The body kit looks nice, I guess. A qualifier, come on. Yeah, but here the one that matters is not here. It's pretty odd. Also, what's the money reward for this? It says that you win the car, but didn't tell me how much I won. Unless we spend those 50,000 and we're not gonna make it back. That would be funny.
I hope you're gonna be a challenge. Hey, are you supposed to be doing that?
What? Running? Yes, that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Gunning for those street racers.
AWD on the scene.
Wait, why are all these people in... Oh, maybe this is supposed to be like a pedestrian street. Like you're supposed to walk there. And, well... I guess it's no longer pedestrian then. Yeah, like this is supposed to be that. Just that we don't care. Ouch. I like the amount of like insults that the police come with. Like here they call me a dope. Then in other places they call me a dumbass, a scumbag, a moron. I think that they use every every non-bad word insult in the book. Though, I think they did use a bad word at some point, right? I don't remember which one. Maybe not, maybe they just call me regular insults like idiot, moron, and etc., right?
This race is still gonna be mine.
No, dude. It won't, not even close. There is no reason to think that I'm not gonna win these qualifiers, you know? Obviously no reason. I mean, at least with these qualifiers you pretty much know beforehand. Wait, who is gonna show here? Because I mean, since I'm just gonna show a random rival, like in this case Justicia, but it doesn't show the girl. I really don't remember the names, dude. It's insane how... And I mean, I guess you cannot blame me, because differently from these rivals that are always here, the other ones, well, they do get mentioned in dialogue, but you don't race against them.
Patrol's taking part in the chase, dispatch. Dispatch, we're the first ones on the scene.
We'll discover that, but it's too far.
Let's just put this dope out of their misery and end this.
Later, Slowcoach.
Nice. That was pretty nice. Keep in mind that the only thing that we need here is a podium finish. That's all. Well, nothing more, nothing less, basically. I still don't know what happens in this qualifier if you fail. Like, I mean, I don't know what happens if you fail and you run out of restarts, but my point is, can you even use restarts? You probably can.
Interceptor is here to help you take this punk down.
Here I don't really need to. Like, the only objective is... well, making it to the end. Making it to the end in the podium, and then the next race the objective is winning. And so far here it seems like there are more cops than opponents, so the only one I have to worry about is Harlow.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I know. No one should survive that, but I did. Problem? Ah, shit. They do have a problem. Well, that actually was not a bad idea. Like, my car was kinda getting fucked. Oh, and Harlow got taken out by the cops, nice. Though, since I finished so quickly, she's gonna count as being third place. Because, like, if I waited, she probably would have gotten out of the podium, but since I finished quick enough, she got the third place. It's fine. Alright, so the final race and the one I actually have to win, no matter what. Let's get it. Here we go indeed. Now, I really wonder how this game will feel like to play when the car actually goes faster. I mean, you kinda had a glimpse with those Bugatti and McLaren P1 deliveries, but like those were simply go from point A to point B, but they weren't races. You didn't need to worry too much about corners or opponents, but here you will. So I wonder when this car manages to go that fast, or at least close to that fast, how is it gonna look like? I don't know. You're gonna kill someone. Yeah, that's the first time that I see the cops saying something selfless. Most of the times they just insult you. Here they are actually worrying about the citizens, as they should, I mean. But also, no, suspect is not a goner. I'm right here. So I don't know what money you're talking about. There is no bet. Well, technically the bet is if you're gonna win the qualifier or not. But, I mean, oh, they already show the finish line. Oh, the whole ending here. Ah, fuck. That was bad. The whole ending is the tunnel. That's pretty cool. Almost fucked up, but yeah. In this game reminds me the way the response works to Mario Kart 8. You respawn immediately. You barely have time to lose when you do something that requires a respawn. Alright. Well, we got the second qualifier for free even. So, yeah. Oh, 100,000 reward. I wonder if that's the net or if that's without counting the 50,000 that you lost. Because yeah, at this point I'm not sure. Yeah. We're gonna get a cutscene now? Or, yeah, we do. Well, that's the Testarossa, isn't it? I think it is. Looks pretty cool.
Hey, don't feel bad. Your money is safe with me. I'm gonna need some kicks.
Yo, Tess, what's up?
What's up? People love betting over stupid drama. That's what's up. My post of you and Yaz beefing is blowing up. I am pulling in likes. I am pulling in subs. I am pulling in stacks.
Betting on me?
Well, not just you. I'll never bet on just one horse.
Hold up, you betting against me?
Oh, don't get all sensitive, Speedy. I know you got what it takes to win this whole thing. But what's the harm in throwing down on some other racers? If you win, we make money. If you lose, we still make money, huh? You got me?
Yeah, I got
I
you.
think that's how betting works.
Books.
Oh, I like the way you think. That Alec guy who set up the race? Same guy taking the bets. Which means he'll do anything to come out on top. What are we gonna do about that?
Like I told Rydell, I'm here to win.
Whew. I felt that. Good. This is good. I got some ideas on how we can get some more of that, so get yourself an Italian beef and focus up. I'll hit you up later.
That an expression? Like, get yourself an Italian beam. I mean beef, sorry, I'm stupid. So what car is this? A plus or... That's interesting. Wait, oh, now a GTR is available. So, hold up. First and foremost, I should upgrade the garage. Because I have way more than enough money to do that. And this is the final upgrade. Fully upgraded. And well, with that I can also get the upgrades needed to go S. Though I still don't know the engine. Like, should I even switch the engine? What even is the point? Well, I see what the point is, but the thing is that you can manage to do this by also installing parts. So I mean, you could purchase this one, but you could also simply keep installing parts, like for example the Elite ECU, right? I mean, maybe at the end of the day it will give you much more to get the other engine, but I'm pretty sure like with this engine you can go all the way to S plus, like to maximum S plus. Maybe not, maybe I'm wrong, but the thing is that the other engines, well, that's the thing, none of these are worth it at all. But this one, it obviously is. It's just that, yeah, it's so expensive that I mean, at that point you're essentially purchasing a new car. But anyway, see, if we need to be rank S, then, well, first of all, get the ECU, the Elite one. Then you probably can get something else as well. Maybe the exhaust. Oh, the nitro. I've been neglecting the nitro a lot, but I guess I'm gonna keep neglecting it. Not a good idea, but yeah, the exhaust seems like a good idea here. I want to check. I cannot purchase it now, but the nitro. Okay, it's a still S. So I can purchase this one too later when I get the money, obviously. I don't have it right now, but yeah. I also have been neglecting a lot of these parts here, because they usually don't really affect the speed straight, but yeah, let's not worry about those for now. For now, let's just, well, go outside, of course. What else can you do? So what do we have here? Oh, you get the... Well, that's weird. That GTR that is available for purchase is the reward for winning this qualifier. Weird, but sure. So is there... Well, at least there are S events to do. Well, it's just like last time, I should start one that doesn't really require anything to enter. Just to, you know, see how it goes, because maybe the current state of this car is not gonna be enough to win, but...
All units, this is dispatch. We got extra units out on patrol.
Okay, so it starts in hit level 1 here. I'm still not sure about the banking, you know? Like, do I like this one or do I want another one? It's just that it really feels like all of the other ones are super exaggerated, while this one is, you know, it's just a nice touch, right? And maybe I will actually want a more exaggerated one, as long as it's not super exaggerated, I guess. Alright. Oh shit, someone is driving a McLaren P1. So you have a Porsche, well, a Mustang, a Lamborghini, the Nissan, well, this is the same girl, Porsche, and then yeah, there is. So this guy is probably gonna be the fastest one, right? I think it's a McLaren P1 at least. Well, I'm in the middle right now. Oh, and Justicia basically went to be one of the slowest opponents. She was the fastest in the first week. Well, the first or second, don't remember. Well, no, the first week. Sprint race. That's what it is. Okay, so how fast are the opponents gonna go? And more importantly, how fast am I gonna go? It seems that I'm doing well. Like, obviously I will upgrade it to the limit of class S, but it might not even be necessary to win. I will do it though. Whether it's necessary or not doesn't matter. I have to be sure. We cannot gamble that sort of stuff, you know? It's a bad idea. Also, how is it going, methods? By the way, happy belated birthday. Because it was like a little bit more than a week ago, right? So yeah. I do know that the game wasn't ready for that. But yeah, that's fine. I mean, maybe your game will be ready by the time that my game is gonna be ready. Maybe we're gonna release it on the same day. Who knows? Oh, I'm losing a lot of speed here. Didn't manage to find motivation for my game still, it's rough. You know, I know. It's something that is hard. But yeah, I don't think I can, well, as I say, aside from what I already mentioned, which is simply what I do, which is forcing myself to finish it. Yeah, I don't think I can give any other advice. But yeah, that's probably not a good advice. All I know is that I do that to tell myself to finish it. And for the most part it works. But yeah, it's different from person to person. Alright, so this wasn't a first place, but it's a second place, not bad. I'll take it. Why not? Though I do need top speed here. I mean, it's no surprise that the guy with a McLaren P1 is the one that's gonna win, but I'm getting outspeed. There is a lot of these Need for Speed games, yeah. Well, this is the last one, so... It is true, there are a lot of them, but this one is where it ends. This is the very last one in the series. I've been at it for quite a while. Well, the older ones I played them a very long time ago, but basically, like this year I started with Underground, and Underground I think I played on what, February? So yeah, I've been like 3 months playing these games. What's next? What's next? Good question. Well, I did... Like, as far as racing games go, it's most likely gonna be MotorStorm. But I'm gonna attempt to emulate it on PS3. It should work. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the emulator developers even announced some time ago that, hey, the game is now ready to be emulated and it's gonna work. So yeah, I'm probably gonna play that. Not exactly after I'm done with this game though. There are a couple other games I'm thinking of. Oh shit! Oh wow! I was not expecting that. So I guess that's a way to avoid a chase. If a cop is in front of you, you just fuck him up like that. Damn. Alright. I mean, I'll take it. Wasn't expecting it to be that effective though. Yeah, that cop is gonna think twice. Well, he wasn't doing anything, but he's gonna think twice before becoming a cop. A little bit too late for that though. What car is this? It's a Ferrari, right? Isn't that a Ferrari Enzo? or like an FZZ. It's the LaFerrari. Well, the thing is that these cars all have different names, so are essentially the same thing. Enzo Ferrari, Ferrari FZZ, and LaFerrari, I'm pretty sure are the same car. And it has 2 Eds, not 3, my bad, but yeah. He's changing careers. I think he's changing planes of existence, honestly. I think he's in a better world now. I think he's no longer with us. No, it's fine, don't worry about it. There are no deaths in this game, okay? In fact, this game... that I fucked up. This game has pedestrians in it, and you obviously cannot run over them, because that will require the rating of the game to go very high. So yeah, don't worry, there are no deaths. Nobody dies here. The interesting thing is that, I guess, it's a spoiler alert for the previous game, Need for Speed Heat, but in the previous game someone did die in the story. Not just died, he got killed. That's something that I don't remember that it happened in a Need for Speed game before, yeah. They just kill a character casually. Yeah, I think it's the first time. I don't think there was another dead in the Need for Speed series. There were just people getting busted by the police, but not outright killed, so that was weird. I mean, the previous game was weird in general. Really didn't seem to make much sense at all in multiple ways. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's not gonna be gold, but who cares? Like, this car... well, you probably already seen it, but it's very hard to handle. Like, it oversteers a lot. I will get the silver, though. That went straight into the wall. They had to cut, because otherwise it would look very bad. Yeah, I'll take the silver. Though, is this gonna be unlocked in the shop, I wonder?
Tamizo going to say good job. I could hear a stick in his throat, though. You made me proud, kid.
So you and him were tight back in the day?
Hold up. No, I'm more interested about this event, but this is a drift event. Oh, so yeah, you can suck a coke. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, no, there is another one here. Well, it's on the other side of the map, though. And if you don't get third place, you don't win money. No, I should go back to the garage, which is, by the way, right here.
Back in the day, I mean, it was early 2000s.
Oh, yeah. So you were there for that whole Y2K?
There you go. They are talking about Y2K. I was too young to know about that. I was alive, but yeah, I didn't have any idea of what was happening in general. Alright, so wait, what am I gonna do here? Well, I could do another upgrade, but should I? Problem is that right now my biggest problem is the lack of top speed. So if I were to go for the nitro, even though I've been neglecting the nitro a lot, I feel like I'm not gonna get anything out of it. Oh, this one doesn't change the performance itself at all, but it... Fast and Furry 23, alright. Oh, these auxiliary things, I completely ignore these ones altogether. I don't really care though, these are pretty expensive and they don't seem to be that worth it. Ooh, this one increases it a lot. The top speed. Yeah, the problem is that this is essentially the last upgrade you will be allowed to do. So yeah, here this is something that I need to take a while to think about, because it will essentially be only one upgrade that I'm allowed to do here, because otherwise I'll go to S+. And yeah, unfortunately the nitro will keep being sidelined, because if I were to use that, it's gonna not be very pretty. But no, I think that the differential, I think it was the differential, right? The one that makes the biggest difference here. It goes to 360 something. Was it? No, it was the... Oh, 7 speed. Yeah, but is this a good idea? Well, according to this, the acceleration is the same, which is the main worry about changing to 7 speed. You know, I guess by adding 1 gear you will get a more top speed. Well, look, here's the thing. Even if this is a bad idea, I mean, the bad thing is that you spend money, but you can always roll it back. I mean, not the money, but you can uninstall the upgrade, right? Alright, what's this? It's an empty day here. Nothing important. Oh shit, that's a lot of money. Whew. We can do that. Well, at this point, these events being a lot of money makes sense. Like, you're S category. And since these things are as expensive as they are, then they might as well give you more money from finishing events, obviously. It's the least they could do. I'm essentially not really allowed to do any other upgrade if I don't want to completely change the category, right? Wow, really? Those wooden planks are a solid obstacle? Unbelievable. Nice. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Bro, you're struggling to even get past the beginning of this journey. Come on. Well, connection lost. That was clearly on the servers, because the stream is up. So yeah, get better servers, Electronic Arts, what about that? That will probably help if you ask me.
So, for those who are just joining us, despite the clever turns of phrase and folksy charm,
yeah, I really heavily doubt here that the... Like, the 7 gear doesn't seem like it will help. Because yes, you will go technically faster in very long ass straights, but look at how long it takes until you get there. I got to 7 gear now, and I feel like for most races that's negligible. Like, you're not gonna reach that speed. Well, we will see on this race, for example. I don't want to bet against Lyric though, that's a bad idea. We'll bet against this guy though. But according to the game, my car is better than the McLaren P1. But I think it's a McLaren P1. It's another McLaren, but yeah. I think that the game is wrong. I think that the game will be a little bit wrong. So the one that is in first place is not the McLaren right now. Someone named Chase. Okay, and there is the McLaren. You wanted to see the McLaren? There you have it. Just for you. Yeah, the 7 speed here is not making miracles. So here you can tell that in very long straights like that it can keep up, but since it doesn't have an acceleration to match, you're not gonna... What an asshole. At least I took him out, but...
Dispatch patrol is on the scene and ready to help rid the streets of this punk.
I feel like this will have to be a restart, because I already lost a lot of time, and the issue here is that I bet against the one that is in first place. But yeah, this will have to be a restart, but that was pretty fucked up. Like, that asshole came out of nowhere. At least we're at nighttime, so these restarts are whatever, right? The most fucked up thing is that this chase opponent, which is the one I bet against, is the one that apparently is the favorite to win. Well, the favorite to win was me, according to the game, but okay, that would have been pretty bad. At least the McLaren is not here yet. That's the key word, yet. We'll be here though, anytime. Here the main priority is not the top speed, it's the acceleration, because the top speed is already good, like 300 something. I mean, you barely are gonna make it there anyways, so at that point you have to worry about, well, precisely that, getting there, not how high you can get if you're gonna be so slow. You know, it's kinda worthless. So yeah, I think that when I go to the garage I should change it so I have another upgrade that is more useful than this one. And it's pretty likely that the nitro upgrade could be more useful. Though, since that doesn't affect any visible stat, it will be a matter of trial and error. Right, so it's good to know here that Chase is not someone you want to bet against. And that's what I did. But yeah, that's a mistake. Don't do that next time. Okay. This seems like a relatively long race as well. Well, with the amount of money that you get from it, I guess it makes sense, but... Alright, come on. I will win your stacks. Well, that depends. It depends if I can make it to the finish line at the end of this straight without crashing. And since it's in a tunnel, anything can happen, but no, I get it. Well, it's very ironic, but the 7 speeds really help on this race. Like having a 7 gear, because the straights here were super long. So yeah, that was ironically a good decision. Alright, should I go back to the garage now? I probably should, right? Well, the thing is that I'm right next to an event here that is also like this. And this will make it go to 4 stars. 4 stars, well, this is not GTA, I mean level, hit level 4. Though, that's not the issue. The valuable thing is that right now, I'm not in a chase.
Need a lift?
Ciao. I hear you get people out of trouble.
It's something I do from
Well,
time to time.
hold up, there is a meetup.
Assist?
I do.
Cool. Let me know where you're at and I'll head over.
Grazie. Dropping a pin now.
Oh, she's Italian, really? Nice. Wasn't expecting to see an Italian character. And also with an Italian accent. It's not just throwing random words in Italian like grazie. Like, it actually, you know, has an accent, a believable accent. Well, grazie means thank you in Italian. But yeah, I mean, they are probably not gonna go much further than that with the foreign words. Because, I mean, no one is gonna understand. Huh, that's an interesting street art. Okay. So yeah, this means one more safe house, and it's very likely that on the next day we will get another one, which will be the last one, because there's 7 in total and I have 5. That's not good though, this guy being here. You didn't spot me. No worries. Alright, and this is the spot. Alright. So you want me to send you back? I can do that. No problem. Leaving for the city. On hit level 4. Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
I'll be better when the spiri are off my tail.
Consider it done.
I almost feel sorry for these people. You've done this before?
Once or twice. What happened?
We did it like 5 times already.
Guerrilla art?
She takes existing corporate sponsored artwork and gives it her toco personal.
Gusto.
Personal touch.
Wow. Well, I bet those corporations love that.
Gusto is actually taste. But yeah. I guess.
So, you into art?
I'm into capturing young women's experiences of Lakeshore. Whatever expression that embodies.
Worthy cause.
Somebody has to document this work before it's torn down and replaced by una schifezza vapida.
Yeah, I mean, it would be a shame to see it replaced by vapid... trap. Yeah.
I need this guy to get away. But it's so far away to reach the safe house.
Yeah, I stole my car.
So much drama has happened, darling.
Alright, whatever. Taking a detour.
Don't hit anybody, okay?
I'm not hitting anybody though. Can I even take a detour? Yes, but man. The problem is that this is one of those that basically requires like moving in a place that you don't have many detours like this one. At least you can go off-road. Well, not quite. You see, like, that's a bridge. You cannot go off-road in a bridge, because the off-road of a bridge is water. I don't think you can drive there. I mean, I haven't tried. Well, no, I actually did try, and it didn't work. I mean, in-game, obviously, not in real life. You probably also shouldn't try that in real life, you know? It's a bad idea. Oh, that was an undercover guy. At least I was too fast for him to see me, but... Yeah, the undercover guys, you're just bone. You cannot see them coming. Alright. Doesn't matter, I made it. They got a safe house.
If you're interested, you should check out what I've posted today.
Yeah, definitely.
It was a pleasure to hang. Ciao, darling.
Alright. So... yeah, there's only one more safe house. Wait, there is another meetup. Really? Wait. No, the meetup means this event that is called... Yeah, I guess the place is called meetup, whatever. No, I'm not doing that because it's too far and I'm right next to a safe house, so... I'm just ending the night. Seems like a better use of time if you ask me. Okay. The issue right now, as I said, is the upgrades. I feel like the upgrades are... It's not very clear what I need to do here. With something like this, it's not like the acceleration increases by too much, you know? That's the problem.
I find big payout kind of work usually has a catch.
No risk, no reward.
And this one actually makes your top speed worse. But yeah, the top speed, that's the thing. Those 364,000 are a lie. Yeah, you're not gonna reach that speed, no matter how hard you try. But here, unfortunately, cannot even install the nitro thing. But I do think that that speed thing, yeah, I should remove it. Like, it doesn't really serve any purpose. Wait, where do I have it? Which one was it? This one. Like, it's better to have this one because that's another thing. I'm not gonna reach 349 kilometers per hour. That's not happening. So that upgrade is useless. Like, it looks on the stats that it does a lot, but it doesn't. So the question is then, what do I spend it on? So this thing apparently makes your acceleration better. Like here, I will actually need to know exactly which one. So 3.4 if I purchase that. Well, that's nothing. 3.3 with this one. With the screw supercharger. That could be important, but let me keep checking. 3.5, well, that one I have it. This one is 3.5, so I mean, the turbo one certainly is a good idea, or a slightly better idea, but the thing here is that with this, well, you also increase handling, but also I think I have enough margin to get the nitro thing. Problem is that this also completely kills my off-road traction, which might not be a bad thing, but chases will be harder because of it. If I purchase that and then well, the nitro, no, it's too expensive. But yeah, as you can see, you can actually get this nitro, and it is enough to not go to S+. So I will do that, well, when I get more money, I guess. Well, speaking of money, there is... Well, the issue is that that big money event is probably not better than any of the S rank ones. Like this one. Yeah, no, it's not worth it when you see at any of the other ones. It's especially this one. This one is a head-to-head. The issue is against who? That's the problem. It's depending against who it is. That head-to-head might be a defeat, and that would be bad.
Yo, Speedy, I'm looking at the numbers. We need some serious cash before this qualifier.
Yeah.
We need to up the stakes a little.
Why do I get the feeling Rydell won't want to know about this?
Relax, Speedy. I'm not gonna get my golden goose into any trouble. Not this close to the grand.
If you say so.
I'll hit you up when I got something.
Yeah, the thing is, I should be able to get that 100,000. Even if I spend on these upgrades. If this configuration works fine, I add the nitro. And if the nitro ends up being a good one, then like that's it. Like that's all I need. Wow, nice flight. Pretty cool flight, I gotta say. And you get random money for shit like that. Like you can see that it says right there that they are 250 credits at risk. That's because of that jump. Alright. So who is this head-to-head against? Because I might be able to win it the same way I might not be able to win it. As long as it's not against the McLaren guy. No, it's against some random opponent with a Nissan GTR. Yeah, might as well. So this will be a lot of free money most likely. I mean, I don't want to get too cocky, but against this opponent I shouldn't lose. Like if it was that other guy like Chase, or if it was against the McLaren guy, I would understand, but against this GTR shouldn't be an issue. No, I do see you, that's why I do that. First? Yeah, I'm first. Why are you randomly yelling first when I'm the one that's first? Are you done? Maybe. Ah, shit. Well, keep in mind that if you're gonna participate in that grand event, you will also need a lot of upgrades for the other cars. So yeah, I don't know if that will be enough money. Like, some of them are already rank A, and that's not an issue. I don't know. I think it will be a problem. But I also don't know when the grand is supposed to happen. Like, does it happen after week 4, like right after week 4, or when? I don't know. But that was absolutely free. Yeah, absolutely free. Didn't expect anything else, though. You can still see that you don't lose these guys by a lot, so it's not like a super free thing. But well, maybe with the nitro it will be. I don't know how good the nitro will possibly be. Well, this one is a drift event, right? Yeah. Well, it can suck a cock then. And the other S events, I don't think they are very worth it, are they? They don't really look worth it at all. This one, I guess, could be. I mean, yeah, I could do it. It only increases the hit by 0.5, so doesn't seem like a bad idea. And right now the cash will be useful.
Corn dogs at the fair, hot dogs on the grill, a deep dish on the 4th. Wrong. It's all of the above. Because freedom isn't plant-based. Vote Parker for mayor and taste the freedom.
I wonder if freedom tastes like chicken.
No, freedom doesn't taste like anything, mister. Well, that depends. If you ask an American, it tastes like burgers. But yeah, freedom is a concept. It doesn't have a taste. Yeah, if it's possible, don't wreck your car, you know? I think that when you enter an event, though, your car gets automatically repaired, doesn't it? Or at least I hope. Alright. We can go against Medusa. No, that's the Lamborghini. I saw that one go pretty fast. I mean, so far we are not really guaranteed to win anything, but... Get high tonight is the way the event is called. I think that's a good idea.
Let's see what you're made of.
More about what my car is made of. Wasn't paying attention? Well, you should have. Also, here, oh shit, damn, that guy got murdered right in front of my eyes. That's crazy. That guy just died thanks to a cop. Like, that cop murdered him in cold blood. I don't even know who that was. Yeah, that didn't look nice, that's for sure. That did not look pretty nice. That's also not looking very nice. Yeah, that's the opposite of nice. Yeah, fuck me, dude. Well, at least I'm ahead of the side bet, but I probably would prefer not wasting what's it called? A restart here. I don't know though, the first place is completely gone, isn't it? But now it's even more gone. Maybe I should use a restart, because otherwise this is pretty bad. Just that, yeah, I mean, this is not really a race that is supposed to be hard. But yeah, I wasn't doing very well there. I guess the biggest issue here is that I feel that with these tires, well, I'm assuming the change was the tires, but it's pretty hard to do a corner properly. Or maybe it's the fact that I'm simply going faster and that's it. Could be. I mean, these corners are not particularly short. Short, I mean, they are not particularly like fast corners, they are slow corners. So we have cars flying here. Yeah, this was the corner that fucked me over. I mean, it makes sense. It's a very messed up corner leading into another slow corner. So with all that speed that you were accumulating, if you didn't prepare for it, there wasn't much you could have done. I really want to see if the nitro upgrade makes a difference. I want to believe it does. It's just that I don't know if it's simply more capacity on the regular nitro. Because I don't think it... That was so fucked up. There was nothing I could have done there. I guess going off-road was pretty much luck. Like whatever I was gonna do, I was gonna crash one of the two guys unless I somehow managed to enter in that little space, and I couldn't. Pretty fucked up that they didn't crash. I guess they didn't get as unlucky as I did. So this is not gonna be a first place, but it could be a second place, since the McLaren is right there. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, and look at with all that speed, the fact that I cannot even reach 300 kilometers per hour. So yeah, the 7th gear is completely worthless. Like, I mean, for this car. For other cars, clearly, no. For this one, you cannot do much with it at all. Hey, let's go back and at least try to get the nitro upgrade and see if that one makes a good difference or not. Maybe it won't. Who knows? No spotting allowed. So theoretically here I go slower on off-road because I changed the tires, but I'm not sure if it really looks that different. Kinda looks the same, really. Very, very similar at least. Okay. Full speed. Yeah, not into that. That guy will probably spot you. No, it isn't. Alright. No problem. And then go to the garage. And get that nitro upgrade, and hopefully it's enough with that. But yeah, so far this car is not enough to compete against the other S cars here. I feel like it might not be enough even in S+, like maybe should use a different one, but that's the thing, I don't want to use a different one. Alright, so Elite Nitro, and that... Like, with how expensive it is, I want to imagine, because here it tells you nitros when activated adds extra air and fuel into the engine, but yeah, that's what tells you what nitros is. It doesn't tell you what this upgrade does. You can toggle the stats here, but it also doesn't tell you shit here. Like, it doesn't tell you what it does, but I want to assume that it does make the nitro a lot better. I want to believe. We will see, and if that's not the case, well, too bad. But keep in mind that we do have like a lot of days remaining to reach 100,000, so there's no hurry with the money for now. This is a takeover, so it can take a coke. Because I'm not doing it. Well, we can do the head-to-head. I think it's the same head-to-head that I did before, right? It's just that here, since I have higher performance points, it most likely will pair me against the McLaren.
How's my favorite racer doing?
But there is a delivery.
Whoa, just a figure.
How far is it? Wait, where is it? Nah, I'm gonna go to this event first.
Well, that depends. Can I drive it down a coastal road with the top down while listening to some synthwave?
He's talking about Outrun.
Got a collector who wants to complete his suite of cars from old arcade games.
And he's talking about me.
See? It's like it writes itself.
Yeah. Something like that.
They actually, well, I cannot say explicitly, but they actually reference Outrun here. Because yeah, they are talking about the Ferrari Testarossa. I don't know if you can see the poster, it's not a poster, it's a frame, but the thing that is behind me is I have, like, it's a Testarossa because it's the Outrun poster thingy. That's pretty cool. Well, can you stop crashing? Like, I'm actually getting seriously damaged right now. Only to dodge that asshole that is just passing there. And you know, I actually didn't check if entering an event actually lets you, like, automatically repairs your car or not. I wanna see if I remember to check now, hopefully. Maybe I'm gonna forget about it again. We will see. So for now, this head-to-head... No, it's against Eleanor. So yeah, they are not making me go against the McLaren, thankfully. Alright, let's do it then. But I don't know how it's gonna be. I specifically mean the nitro. So you have a second nitro. Okay, I think the biggest difference is that you have like a bigger like nitro deposit. That's the only thing that Elite does. But I think that the normal nitro in itself is not like it makes you go extremely faster, so I don't know if that's some like that's a worthy upgrade to have. I feel like at this point better upgrades will be the ones that let you have a better acceleration. Because it seems that the burst nitro does not change at all. So yeah, at that point it's mostly, you know, the one that will be doing the heavy lifting is not gonna be the nitro. So I don't know if I can actually win the qualifier with this thing. I might not be able to. I mean, you can see that I'm completely humiliating this specific opponent, but this is not meant to be a strong opponent. So that's the reason why I'm winning by so much, but yeah, it's nothing out of the ordinary. But another thing about this nitro is that it has more capacity, yes, but I mean, it takes longer to load it, you know? So at that point, isn't it kinda the same? It's like there's not much of a change, but... And maybe I'm wrong and maybe this is super worth it. I just don't see how it is. Also, yeah, with what I was asking earlier, when you enter an event, your car pretty much gets automatically repaired. I don't know about that. I'm almost 1 kilometer ahead of you, so I think that I don't know if anyone else can beat you, but I know for sure I will beat you here. Yeah, something tells me that the game is basically telling me, hey, that eclipse that you are using, bro, you need to let it go. You need to let it go. Because it's not gonna do miracles for you. It tries its best, but it's not gonna be the final answer. It is true that the nitro is useful, but it's not like you're loading that bar as quickly as you loaded the previous one. Like, you're taking it longer because it's a longer bar, so at that point I feel that it's not really that good of an upgrade at all. Well, we will keep trying though. Like, this race, as I say, means nothing, so I need to test this against regular races and see how it does there. Hopefully well enough. Alright, got it. Not bad. Also, I just realized that the one that is in front of you... Wait, DNF? Is that the reason why it looked like she was so far away? Like, she simply crashed?
How's my favorite racer doing?
Okay, we gotta do this delivery now. Wait, this delivery is actually super close. It's right here. Wait, there are 2 events. Which one is this one? Fight the power. Oh, this is an SOS. Oh, well, that's more important then.
Just a figure of speech.
Because that one is time, unlike this one.
Can I drive it down a coastal road with the top down while listening to some synthwave?
Now that you mention it, got a collector who wants to complete his.
No, are we gonna get back if we start this without the call actually appearing?
It's like it writes itself.
Yeah.
I guess I can wait until they stop yapping, because there will be a call here. Or there should be a call. Apparently there is no call. That's weird. Well, I'm gonna do this call in though. Fight the power. As long as it doesn't get bugged, it's fine. But it should be the last safe house we unlock.
Hi. Don't worry. I've got this.
Your confidence is inspiring, but we will see. Oops.
Oops.
You know, you're not the first racer who's been targeted.
They're really trying to get us.
Suspect in us. Turn up the heat and stop this perp.
Alright, so that's actually the first time that I get spotted in one of these missions, but yeah, you can get spotted no problem, it's just that you need to lose them afterwards, of course. Well, but it's... okay, that guy got run over. It's just that, yeah, the game didn't show it, but yeah, that guy is dead.
The eternal struggle between self-expression and the nanny state. Petty bullshit.
I feel you. Where can I take you?
My safe house.
No problem. The cops are really coming down hard.
There is an... Oh, wait a second. You really don't want... Ah, what a fucking bitch. You're gonna get screwed. Oh, really? That's so unlucky. That stupid ass champ. But yeah, this guy... Oh, but there is another one. Ah, damn it. I tried to take him down because outrunning him is a bad idea, but now I have 2 of these assholes. Oh, you're deploying a spike strip, really? I don't see it. It's there. It's actually where I was going. It's a shame because the safe house is right there, but... I need to take down these assholes. As long as they don't call for reinforcements, it should be fine. Wow, nice vertical hit.
LPD still on us.
Come on, bitch. That's a nice hit. Yeah, you're not gonna boost me. I mean, as long as no more cops join the chase, this should be fine as it is. Like, I should be able to get rid of this guy. So, okay, one cop got taken down. Now there's this guy. Alright, one more hit and he should be out.
Get my hands on him soon.
You're dead. You are dead, mister. Stop escaping. You're dead. There you go. Eat shit.
Don't lead them to the safe house.
Don't lead them. I mean, they are already pretty close, so this will normally be a very bad idea. But...
Yep. Shoo, tiresome puppies.
You don't like Stevenson? Just a place?
Yes, my garage, with all its own weirdly incredible smells. You're welcome.
Weirdly incredible smells.
We are each other's community now, but do not expect me to go easy on you. There are still races to win.
So this one is supposed to be Russian, I think. Well, both by the name and the accent they gave her. All of the safe houses were unlocked, and then I can finally do this event. No, man, they keep... That prompt shit is so infuriating. Problem is that it's so far away. At least the current hit level is 2.5, which is very low. Well, very low, I mean, could be lower, but since it's not 3, you don't have to deal with Corvettes.
Old arcade games.
And this is the last one.
See? It's like it writes itself.
Yeah. Something like that.
I got 3 stars there, okay. So yeah, basically going past this guy shouldn't be a problem because it should be just as easy to run away from them. These are all very weak cops that shouldn't pose any threat to me. They will get outrun. Pretty fitting for this current mission that I'm gonna start.
That suspect we've been after just vanished on Kennedy Drive.
Also, now that I'm seeing the fact that I have less base money, I actually do think that it was the way I thought it was when it comes to spending money on an event. Like, you don't get the amount that it tells you that you will get at the reward. Like, you still need to subtract what you spend. But it's just that I'm not sure. I feel like the game is not very clear with that. I think it's meant to be something like that, probably. Maybe. Okay. 1 kilometer away. Problem is that here... Yeah, that's the issue. Wait, oh, that didn't count as a chase. But he won't let me start this event, will he? Wait, where is the car? Shouldn't it be here? Well, at least these guys are not spotting me, but... Oh, here. Well, I don't see the car. I think it was inside of that place. So it's a Ferrari Testarossa, the classic one. Though, making this white is so insulting. How are you not gonna make it red, dude? Unbelievable. Oh, yeah, the Testarossa. Again, I don't know if you can see it behind me. But I do have the Testarossa hanging in my wall.
Undercover is now in pursuit of a suspect's vehicle.
I'm not sure what's the point of using an undercover cop in an active chase. Because, I mean, at that point, the fact that it's undercover doesn't matter anymore, you know? This will be a rough chase, because, I mean, obviously this Testarossa, I don't expect it to be, like, magically fast, you know?
spike strip up ahead should stop this burp.
Okay. No, that's the spike strip. You cannot really see very well where the spike strip exactly is until you are very close to it. At least the good thing here is that we unlock all of the safe houses. That's what matters the most.
Suspect lost on
Yeah, you lost me. Indeed. Well, and considering that the chopper is also out, the only way that they could resume this chase is if someone else initiates it. Well, there is that guy there, for example. And according to this, yeah, that's a very straight path.
I plan to search every corner of this place to find them.
That guy, yeah, I couldn't do much. Like, that Corvette was gonna go for me no matter what. But we can keep running though. Oh, that guy got stuck, what a moron.
All units be advised. Burp has entered Belmont Lake.
That was bad, it's fine, keep going.
Suspect pulled the disappearing act at Belmont Lake.
Alright, so if I manage to reach the delivery point... Wait, hold up, that one is coming here? I don't think it is, it's just I don't know where he is. Is he off-road? No, he's right there. I got completely scammed. That was bullshit, because it said that it was going the other way, but no, it was in the tunnel. Actually scam.
I don't think we can keep on this perk for much longer.
Be advised.
No problem. Oh, and this is gonna be... It's gonna be in flawless condition, so that's good. Yeah, no problem. Alright, deliver. Flawless. 15,000 is quite a lot. I like that.
You did great out there. Customer called and said the car looked pretty much perfect.
It
It ain't
was.
that easy getting a car back right now. There's a lot of heat and it's pretty risky out there.
It is. Well, here I simply should go back because this event is a drift one, so it can suck a cog. And this one is close. I could do it, I guess. Just it's 5,000. It's not much, but I mean, I guess it's better than nothing.
Us?
Well, I'm about to eat some 5-day-old sushi, so you do the math.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate the idea of a car like that sitting in a garage somewhere gathering dust.
We're just procuring these things. It's up to the clients what they do with them.
Procuring? Huh.
What?
The only thing I'm procuring is a bunch of barely believable stories.
Ooh, I'm hurt, Speedy.
I'm sorry.
Just kidding. I stopped listening to you a while back.
Alright. Though in the big picture this money is not really much, but I guess in a more regular race like this one we can more or less see how well we're gonna do against these opponents. Like imagining that this is the qualifier, right? Like maybe it will be more clear, or maybe no, I don't know. Well, for starters, with the full nitro thing you can get a very fast start. I don't know if emptying the nitro at the beginning is a good idea, but at least you do get like a free acceleration, I guess. Ooh, that's a lot of cars in the way. Yeah, and couldn't have done anything there, okay? The lyric here, just the guy with the McLaren, is doing its own thing. Like, that McLaren is an issue, because the other ones are also technically faster than my car, like the Lambo, for example. That McLaren seems like it's not just a little bit faster, it's way faster. it's on a different level altogether. And that guy will be on the qualifier, that's the issue. So I'm not sure if I can win it on my current state, but I feel like at this point switching cars, I mean, I don't think I can even purchase a new car, but of the cars that I have on the garage, I will have to upgrade them, and I doubt that they are gonna do much better than this car, you know? It seems like this is gonna be... And there is so much fucking traffic. This race is a good representation of the fact that this car is unfortunately not enough. Like, I might need another set of upgrades or whatever, but as it is right now, it's simply not enough. It's just not. Well, at least I'm into the podium. It doesn't seem like the money that you get is bad. It's 4.2k instead of 5k. It's okay. Alright. But yeah, I mean, third place is enough for these random ass events, but it's certainly not enough for the qualifier, where you at least need to win the last race. Also, the fact that this cop chase is resuming is bullshit, because there was no cop near me at the end. Wait, hold up. The nearest... This is the nearest one.
Dispatch, this is Interceptor. We're first on the scene.
Ah, that sucks. Yeah, and that Corvette is very close too. Oh, and there is another Corvette on the top. Yeah, suddenly we have 4 cops. Just like that. Yeah, that ain't good. Damn, and now, except for one of them, all of them are here, right next to me. That really sucks. We might be screwed here. And it's only hit level 3, but the hit level is a little bit irrelevant when it's basically 3 or higher, because this Corvette make all the difference. So yeah, that's the garage, but I need to get rid of this guy somehow, and I don't know how to do that. Well, not like that. That's very bad though. Alright, instead of that I need a... I guess this one, but I need to go the other way. No, not a good idea to go the other way now that you're losing these guys. No, go straight to the safe house. Hopefully the guys that are there on the roadblock don't count. Come on, enter it. Oof, nice. I think the guys on the roadblock don't count as active cops, even though they clearly should be. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. Do you believe anyone can find success in whatever they want? Well, no. Clear. Well, that's the thing. Depends on what you mean by success. Success is something that changes from people to people. Like what someone defines as success. So for example, in my case, let's assume that my idea of success was becoming a Formula 1 driver. That is not possible. I mean, maybe it would have been possible if I started when I was super young. Probably not. But no, the thing is that not everyone is made to be able to do that, you know. But again, it's a very personal question, because everyone defines success differently. So what's success for you is not success for me, and what's success for me is not success for you. So it's a question that is very specific. Does that not make you sad? I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, it depends on how you look at it, you know? Because yes, there are a lot of things that I could be doing that will be pretty nice. Like, as I say, if I was a Formula 1 driver, that would be pretty cool, but what do you want me to do? Like, that's something that in life there are a lot of things that you will have to cope knowing you won't be able to do them. And some people don't give a fuck about racing, of course. Some people are like, I want to live in a yacht, right? Like, I want to be, like, I want to be swimming in money, you know? Like, that sort of stuff, right? Well, that sort of thing, there is absolutely, you know, not everyone can do it. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of people that live in very impoverished areas dream about that. Like, they dream about being a millionaire, sitting in like a very expensive chair, sipping some very expensive wine. But you have to come down to the fact that that won't happen. Most likely it could happen, but the thing is that what could also happen is, I don't know, I'm like, I could win the lottery tomorrow. Well, not really, because I don't play the lottery, but the thing is that all those things, you have to come to the fact that they are most likely not gonna happen, and instead focus on the things that can happen, right? Also, how is it going, Sunshine? Yeah, I'm here, racing as always.
We're pursuing suspects.
No, but that's the thing. No matter... Ooh. Ah, that sucks. How did I miss that? I guess this game is very picky with the checkpoints, unlike the previous one, and it's a shame because Need for Speed Heat, if there's one thing that it did right, is the checkpoints not being picky. But in this game they are so fucking picky. Like, you're... I mean, it makes sense in the fact that they are, you know, signaled. Like, I mean, if you don't hit them, it's your fault. Oh shit. Okay, that works. But yeah, the point is that you miss them by a little bit and it doesn't count. Like, you're fucked. I would just wanna be happy and healthy. Yeah, I mean, everyone has a different idea of success, but the thing is that for the most part, no matter what it is that you want, chances are that some of the things you want, you will never get them. But yeah, like, you just, I mean, if you ask me, you know, a lot of different people have, aside from what they consider success, a lot of different people consider growing up to be a different thing, right? Like, everyone has their own concept of what it means to grow up. In my case, well, growing up is very, again, subjective, and it heavily depends on what a certain person thinks about it. But to me, one of the things that encompasses growing up is that coming to terms that the world is not yours, right? Like, that's something that might seem obvious. It's like, well, obviously, like, no shit. But that's something that, even though you can logically understand it, it's something that sometimes it's hard to accept, right? Like, it's hard to accept, wait, I want to do something and I actually won't be able to. Like, wow, that sucks. And yeah, it sucks, but you gotta come to terms. Well, I mean, it's fine that you cannot accept it now, but the thing is that you need to I mean, that's part of life, and you can say, well, life sucks, and I mean, depending on how you look at it, life sucks in a lot of places, yes, but at the end of the day, it's all a matter of, you know, it's all a way to cope. I mean, that's something that I read someone say, that is that life is essentially finding ways to cope, and different people have different ways of doing that. I mean, some people follow religion. I mean, that's the reason why religion exists. Religion wouldn't exist if you didn't have the need to cope as a human being, right? So religion is that's the objective of religion, and it does a good job for some people. I mean, it's not for me personally, obviously. I'm a very big atheist, but for some people, religion is the perfect cope. For some other people, alcohol is the cope. And for some other people, well, they have other stuff. I mean, you know, even though there are a lot of happy families out there, you know that a lot of people are not happy despite having a family, and the fact that they have a family is kind of like their cope, that they are doing well, but they might not be satisfied like in the end, right? But they do have that cope, like, well, at least I have a family, right? So it's all about that. Like, life is all about coping. I mean, it sounds bad, like it sounds like a very dark way of viewing it, but ultimately it is the way it is, you know? Wait, where is this event?
Range Rover Sport.
Nice.
Where are you pointing at? Oh, it's because it's green. I was looking for red.
Send me the details.
Time to off-road, kid.
I'll still stay delusional. Well, you shouldn't. Obviously, you know, you don't have to follow my advice if you don't want to. I cannot tell you what to do, but no, you should not stay delusional. I mean, it's fine to be delusional a little bit. I mean, being delusional is a form of coping after all. It's just that it's not a very good form of coping, and for the record, neither is alcohol or shit like that, right? Like, that's not something I recommend. Team, that's a very shiny Land Rover, holy shit. Alright. But yeah, essentially, being delusional is a very temporary thing. Essentially like alcohol in a way. I mean, alcohol is something that for a bit, it allows you to kind of be in a state where you forget about your worries, right? But yeah, that's very temporary. And even though you can do it again, you will end up fucking yourself over. Unless you somehow have like super high alcohol tolerance and you are not gonna fuck up your liver. But yeah. Do you drink? No, I don't drink or smoke. All the unhealthy habits I have, if you want to call it that way, are purely related to my computer. I don't consume any substances that like that, right? I mean, some people that I don't take seriously say that sugar is as dangerous as those things, but I think that those people are absolutely full of shit and should not be taken seriously. But yeah, I guess I consume a lot of sugar, but I mean, it's not like it's a lot. Like, it's not that I don't know, eat a candy every hour or whatever. Like, I just consume a diet that has a lot of processed sugars, but I don't eat a lot either. In fact, I don't eat dinner in the first place.
Yeah.
So,
I tried getting into the Burger Academy, but
at least not the traditional concept of dinner. Wait, is there anything else we're doing here? I think that I might as well go to the garage, right? What is this? Rapid transit. No, I'd rather save the heat for the night.
You got me craving a bacon double cheeseburger. Later.
Later.
All right,
Wait, you have another shop.
little number that needs...
Wouldn't it be a little bit closer?
Fancy grabbing your wellies and putting a mini
My drag is League of Legends and 5 months clean. Well, that's good. I congratulate you.
Uncanny.
But yeah, the thing is that, you know, related to what I told you about the fact that life is mostly just about coping, I think that in a lot of cases, even though this might not be a good advice in the long run, but the best thing you can do is to keep yourself occupied. And by occupied, I mean distracted with something. Like in my case, for example, I constantly have something to do. Like, well, first of all, when I wake up and it's not a weekend, I'm a programmer, I'm a web developer, so I have to do that for like 6 hours. After that is done, aside from like, you know, doing maybe some random shit, I work on my fan game. And after that is done, I stream, like I'm doing right now. So the thing is that my routine always has something to do. And maybe it's a very shitty routine in the sense that maybe it's something that in the long run is not doing me any favors. I don't know. But the point is that it's what keeps me going. Wait, who is spotting me? No one is spotting me. Stop lying. Fucking asshole. Okay, someone was out to spot me there. Who is this? This car, I mean. A Mini Cooper, really? Well, I guess it will be available for purchase. I don't give a fuck about Mini Cooper. It's fine. Yeah, chicken and rice. I'm a fan. No, but see, that's the thing. You don't need to wish... You probably don't want to be like me. Instead, what you want is find something to do. You simply haven't found something to do the way I currently did. And keep in mind that what I am doing is temporary, in the sense that at some point I might get tired of streaming. At some point, well, I'm obviously gonna finish my fan game, and unless I work on another one right away, I will also have a lot of free time there. So that's the thing, like, you need to constantly look for things to do, no matter what. That's very important. Like, you constantly need to keep yourself occupied. That's the most important thing. So don't look at what other people do, and just try to find things to do, even if you think that they are stupid. Fucking checkpoint. I wasn't gonna get the gold anyways. I'll get the silver. I see video games as escapism. I mean, you can say that, but I mean, escapism as a concept is very,
That all you got for me? No social media fails,
you know,
snack requests?
very subjective as well, because technically you could say, because like, escapism from what? Because if it's from responsibilities, no, I still have a job and I still work on it, so I'm not escaping from that. Well, maybe you can view it yourself as escapism, but I think that that's also not true. Or rather, like, as I say, escapism as a concept is very shallow. Because if you're creative enough, creative as in if you think hard enough, everything can qualify as escapism, you know? Because escapism as a concept just means that you're escaping from real life, right? What does that even mean? Because what you're doing is part of real life too, even if it's playing a video game, you know? I mean, instead of playing a video game, if you were to play tennis, would that be escapism too? You could say no because you're playing with someone else, but why would that make a difference? I mean, you can also play a video game with someone else, you know? So, my advice is that find things to do. And it is hard to find things to do. I mean, even myself, like deciding to actually work on a fun game, those are not things that just happen in one day. It's something like I think over for long periods of times. Wait, there is something called Akina's Ghost? Really? That's a reference to Initial D. It's talking about Takumi. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. So I got these two that I could purchase and I'm most likely not gonna purchase. Oh, by the way, all this time I wasn't online since it disconnected that shit. So I guess the speed pass did not happen, but... Well, not only the speed pass, but also the rank. The rank is also exclusively an online thing. Well, who gives a shit? I don't even know what that does anyway, so... I think I will finish the stream for today. Well, this time I finish it on a Tuesday, not on a Wednesday. So here there is an event that is exclusive for Hill level 3. It's an endurance thing that gives you so much money. Holy fuck. You need Hill level 3, so you will have to do this one. You do this one and then you do the other one. Oh, but this one is a shitty ass takeover event. Man, fuck takeover. Well, actually you could do this one. Yeah, the sky's the limit, this one. So you do this one and then you do that, and yeah, that assuming the events stay after you close the game, that's the plan. Like basically you do... Wait, they are two endurances? Yeah, like basically this endurance and this endurance. That's the plan. And well, ignore the shitty ass drift event, of course. Anyways, I guess that will be it for me for today. But yeah, basically with what we were talking about, my conclusion is think very hard about finding things to do. And the fact that you're already working on a game is a good advance, but you need to find your way to fully occupy your time. That's my advice. I'm not sure what other advice I could give right now. But what I can tell you right now is that that's gonna be for me for today. So thanks everyone a lot for watching. And I'll be seeing you on the next stream with more of this. So have a good one and take care.